You mentioned your mother worked in Regal State Club. What happened 12 years ago was not news to me. Back then, for the sake of an officer with a high position, Arthur resulted in the death of a woman. However, I heard that the officer was later on being reported by someone and lost everything. Is that you?
Take a guess. Ryan, you and I are not from the same world. Never was and never will be.
But we can be allies.
Allies? At the end of the day, you're still one of them. How can I possibly become ally with you? The most I can do is not to venture into your business. Julian, it hurts!
I'm hurting you? I would kill you if I had the chance. I'm hurting you? I would kill you if I had the chance.
Kill me? Why? I didn't do anything.
You betrayed me and chose Ryan. Yet, you're shameless enough to ask me why? Leah, didn't you want me and Ryan to become enemies? I'll be honest with you, you did it. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at my stupidity. I wholeheartedly tried to help you, but you didn't appreciate it at all.
Help me? You said you're loyal to me. But look at what you've done. Throughout this period, not only did you not contribute anything, you even put me down. You had Grandma taking back the control of the film department.
Julian, you're smart, but also dumb in a way. Do you really think I, a useless stepmother able to influence the Morrisons, did I really get in your way? Or were you entirely predicted by others? Don't you get it?
Impossible. Ryan also lost the production line of the subsidiary company.
Julian, your enemy was never only Ryan who wants the heritage of the Morrisons. Think about it. Who else is also interested in your family's wealth? Do it. If you think killing me will get you out of this mess.
Leave. Nothing happened today.
Julian, what am I supposed to do with you? Every time I try getting closer, you become an abyss of no return. You're so dangerous, yet attractive.
Is she?
Someone who is proud and prideful like you is the type that can't withstand a defeat in love. I want you to fall for me, but unable to win me over.
Mrs. Morrison, you're here.
Mr. Morgan, is my custom-made jewelry ready?
Yes, this way.
Find a way to send Ben away. I suspect Alicia already knows his real identity and wants him dead.
In Beltane, smuggling a personality is not an easy task.
Back then, Alicia dominated Beltham entirely. However, ever since the person in charge took over, she's been behaving well. In fact, in order to continue surviving in the city, she even sacrificed a lot by giving away the property business, which was a profitable field.
Have I been gone too long? The situation in the city has changed, but I know now.
Uncle Philip, times have changed.
Yes, it has. Back when I was young, we could just find a site and bury him alive.
With the technology today, even if it was someone buried alive decades ago, things will eventually be exposed, and you'll be caught.
Yeah, if you've sinned, justice will eventually be served. I wonder when will Alicia face her judgment day?
Karma will come eventually, just not now. But that day won't be long.
The Morrison's brothers are no fools. You're now working close to both of them. You have to be more aware. Don't be taken advantage of.
Yes, Ryan is calm and collected, while Julian is cunning and ferocious. Both are smart, but they are only smart in their careers. Never once had they experienced the bitterness of love, so manipulating them isn't a difficult task.
I know you've always had your own plan, but I'm still worried. Vengeance is vengeance, but make sure you're safe. I know you've been planning this for a long time, but not everything will turn out how you want them to be.
I know you're saying this because you care about me. Uncle Philip, to me you're like my own uncle. But this is the path I choose on my own. No matter what, I'll walk through it. Julian will soon be at a factory. What awaits him will be a living hell. Those horrible things that the Morrisons ever done will be exposed right before the public's eye.
What do you need me to do next?
Uncle Ben will play along with me to put up a show. Uncle Philip.
I'm on it. Take care of yourself. Mrs. Morrison, this is the custom-made jewelry you ordered. Here you go.
Thank you. Arthur.
Did you go shopping?
Yeah.
Dad, Mom, what are you guys talking about? How dare you meddle in your father's affairs? Are you familiar with the factory yet? In the factory, how many steps are required to turn the materials into finished product? Do you know the ratio of the raw materials for each product? Can you tell?
Arthur, our son is a grown man. It's not good to scold him like that.
Just keep being overprotective. He's not even your biological son. Why are you even protecting him?
Even if I want to, I can't give birth to a son this old.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Your loving son. Look at the bill Julian paid. This is a famous jewelry designer from overseas. It's the art of Master Sophia. Julian, are you done with the factory's work? Why are you still here at home? Go! Julian, hurry! Otherwise, your dad might hit you. Darling, let's go. I'll put it on for you, okay?
Good, but only wear it for me. Look at the A at the bottom of the pyramid. You seem to be doing fine. Why aren't you supervising the factory's line of work? Are you here to make fun of me? Of course not. I'm here. Before I came here, I heard our stepmother said she wants to wear the piece of jewelry I bought for her to Dad. All alone. We're all the Morrisons. We're all one of a kind.
You're back. Why are you not working at a factory? Why are you coming home?
Grandma,
Your granduncle says you're doing well there.
I'm just doing my job.
I wish Julian was half as responsible as you are.
Everyone has his own strengths. Julian got a good mind and good tone. He's perfect for those quick-witted arguments. I'm more reserved. I'm good with data and values.
I raised you before you were 13. In this world, some people are meant to be kings. Some people are meant to be strategists. One stand depends on where one sits.
I get it. Come in. Mr. Morrison, what did that imposter do today? He went to the headquarters and followed Miss Denver Pereira to inspect Morrison's factories. Where's Leah? She came back from the jewelry store. Then she was assigned by old Mrs. Morrison to go to Regal Street Club. There's an important reception tonight. Old Mrs. Morrison doesn't trust the others. Keep an eye on it. Keep me updated. Got it?
You two bosses are really visionary with precise insights. Come on, I'll go first.
Don't be humble. Miss Calhoun is good at choosing projects. Miss Brock is a great actress. That's why we can see the future of this movie industry. Miss Brock, here's to you. I hope you'll win some kind of award for this to add to your collection.
Thank you. I'll take your word for it. Without your investment, our project won't have launched so quickly.
Big star. Don't drink too much. I won't bear to see you like that.
Why do you only care for Tina? Can't you care for me too? I've been working so hard these days. I've suffered a lot as well. That's right. I've been with you for almost a year. You've even held my drink for me before.
Baby, don't be angry.
What's wrong with you? Mr. Byron nice to you once, and now you're acting like a spoiled brat? I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's our fault. We didn't teach the rules well. I'll get you a new one. Leah, how could you do this to me?
My little baby, don't cry. I'm not changing you.
I asked you to reduce the raw material by 10%, but you refused. Leah doesn't even care about me anymore. She even let me go home and learn the rules. That's how you care for me? Why are you being so mean?
Miss Calhoun is only 10%. What's the point? Miss Calhoun, personal favors are one thing, investments are another. After all, these are two different matters. We'll spend tens of millions of dollars just to make Miss Brock smile. Yet we don't mind. After all, it's just free money. But for the raw materials for Morrison's color, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical, there's a lot of money.
What are you talking about? She's just greedy for credit and wants to make herself worthwhile. I'm sorry for this. The theater we bid on earlier, didn't it do well? Why don't you consider us working together again? This time, I'll make a big deal.
That's a good idea. Who doesn't want more money?
That's right. Then this time, we'll do it outside of building.
You're the boss? The female lead is still Tina.
Then thank you for your investment. Then hope for the best.